I am ignorant. I am wrong. I am immoral. I am engaging. You have just heard the thesis of what it's like to be a YouTuber and also what it's like to live a life on social media. There is such a lack of emotional intelligence that occurs when people communicate online. There is such a high presence of high conflict personality. People are wanting to prove each other wrong in an ineffective way to try to make people respect them. They think if I can argue with someone online, whether it's Facebook or Instagram or YouTube or whatever it is, if I can prove that that person's wrong in some way, then I can gain their respect along with everybody else watching along the comment section. That's the way of thinking. It's not actually true, because the way that you change other people's minds is not by arguing and debating. That's not how people's minds are actually changed. It's a matter of the way you actually get respect is by not trying to prove someone wrong in the first place, which is often why people's minds aren't changed. Because when someone's debating with them or arguing or being condescending, telling them that they're wrong, the person automatically becomes closed-minded to what that person has to say, and instead what they already believe becomes reinforced by the person telling them the opposite. So it's interesting. So what I do on this channel, now just imagine if you were me, and every couple of hours I'll get a comment from one of my, and I've got over 1,000 videos on this channel, but I'll get a comment from someone who watches one of my videos, whatever it's about, whether it's about Americans' perspective of people in Spain, or whether it's the history of Jewish people, whatever it may be, and someone will leave a big paragraph basically saying that I'm wrong, I'm ignorant, or some people even imply that I'm immoral. I made this really popular video about Meghan Markle, talking about how she's not actually black. She's, if anything, biracial, but by that standard, every black person in America is biracial, because we're not going by the one-drop rule here. So for me, I say President Obama, he wasn't the first black president. He was the first biracial president. He had one parent that was black and the other was white. And that's how most African Americans are. If you look at both of their parents, there's going to be a mixture of European and African DNA. So that's just one example. And even saying that in this video provides people with the opportunity to say, no, you're wrong. See, that's how the culture of online communication is. People want to prove each other wrong to gain respect for themselves, but you can never gain someone's respect by proving them wrong, and I know that. So what I do to deal with this and to communicate with people who are at least spending their time to watch my videos, when someone leaves me a big long paragraph, I just categorize it. And I think, what are they ultimately getting at? Are they trying to tell me that I am wrong? Are they trying to tell me that I'm ignorant? Are they trying to tell me that I'm immoral? Because people tell me that I'm immoral because of saying that black people in America are actually biracial, not actually black, because then we're just going back to the one-drop rule, which is obviously immoral. So if they think that I'm immoral or ignorant or wrong, I simply just say that. They leave a big comment telling me how wrong I am or immoral or whatever it is. I just say it. I am wrong. I am ignorant. I am immoral. I just tell them what they are basically saying about me. And ultimately, if nothing else, when it all comes down to it, what am I more than anything? I'm engaging. I'm engaging in what I do. I am a creator who makes videos for consumers. Here's how it works. People are searching on YouTube to find answers about stuff. Sometimes the question they're actually looking for is, how can I be entertained? I'm bored. Like the Nirvana song, Smells Like Teen Spirit. Here we are now, entertain us. So when they watch my videos, they're thinking, I'm bored, I don't want to be bored, let me watch this guy. So, and then they go, oh, but I have a high conflict personality, so I want to prove this guy wrong, so let me type a paragraph showing how he's wrong, ignorant, or immoral. And then they get a response from me, the guy who made the video, and I confirm what they're basically implying. But ultimately, I know that more than anything, I'm engaging. I got them to spend time watching the video and got them to spend time and effort to leave a comment, only to realize that I'm not denying the thing that they're saying. Well, but then you say, well, Nick, you don't really think that you're wrong or immoral or ignorant, do you? That doesn't matter. because whatever people believe in their minds, anything you believe is true in your mind. And this goes back to identity protective cognition. I'm not going to be able to change your mind by denying whatever you're saying. I might as well agree with you and let you believe that that's true. And maybe through the years of your life, as you mature and get older and have less of a high conflict personality, which is so common when you're younger compared to someone who's pushing 40, I'm not looking to argue with people or debate. I just want to have conversations and see what I can actually learn from people. But I can tell you, I've never learned anything from anybody in the comments from you're wrong, you're an idiot. All you need to do is do a Google search. You can figure this. All you need to do is go visit and travel the world. I don't learn anything from those people. It's the people who are not high conflict. So, if you're tempted, go ahead and leave that comment. Type a paragraph. Tell me how I'm wrong, immoral, ignorant. And ultimately, I'll say, yeah, you're right. But I'm also engaging. Comments belong right here.